My name is Philip E. Beals, and my highest rank of service was Commissaryman, third class, submarine qualified. Well, I graduated from high school, Albany High School, in 1954, and after not at that time not really knowing just what I wanted to do in life, rather to continue on with college or start on the working force. I chose the second option, the working force, because I wasn't really thinking of what I wanted to major in college at that time. And after about a year in the working force, at that time the United States government was still drafting, not only into the Army, but they started drafting into the Navy also. And given my choice, I felt that, well, if I was going to get drafted, I think I would like to have to be the Navy rather than the Army. So I decided to enlist instead and beat the draft. You know, I guess that's one way of doing it. And so I enlisted and was accepted by the recruiting officers, passed all the qualifications, and was shipped on a train to Bainbridge, Maryland, where the recruitment center, or not recruitment center, where you did your whatever it was, got you into the service, boot camp. So anyway, in Bainbridge, Maryland, and the oddball thing about that they assigned me to the 5th Regiment, which happened to be the Waves Regiment. Me and a whole bunch of waves, I said, you know, I couldn't have struck it any better than that, you know, but that dream faded real fast. And yes, we were in the Waves Regiment, but that's about it, you know. There could have been a 100-foot brick wall between us, you know, because you never were going to see them. And I took care of that, and after getting out of boot camp, they asked me what I wanted to do in the Navy, where I wanted to go, where I wanted to go shore duties, serve on a ship, whatever. And at that time, they were pushing volunteers for the submarine service. Submarine service has always been a volunteer service. No one has ever been put into the submarine service against their will or anything like that, you know. And so I said, yes, I'd like to do that. And so all of a sudden, the next thing you know, I'm talking to a psychiatrist. Yeah, not because they were saying, hey, you know, you crazy or something? What do you want to do that for? What do you want to be on a submarine? But the questions they asked, I guess I gave them the correct answers, and from there I was sent to submarine school in New London, Connecticut. Passed that course there at submarine school, and I was high enough on the test scoring that I got into the top 10 to make for choices of where I wanted to go and serve my time on submarines, what locations. And so I said, well, at the time I had a girlfriend, and she lived in Albany, New York. And so I said, well, New London, Connecticut isn't that far away from Albany, New York. I might get a chance to going home on weekends or something and get to see her. And so I gave that was my first choice. Second choice, I said, if I can't go there, then I don't want to be anywhere further away where I would attempt to make it home on a weekend. So I said, West Coast. And that was my second choice, and because of my scoring, I got the first class, my first choice, and went to New London, Connecticut, or was already there actually, and they assigned me to USS Bank.